What's up, everybody? It is Keys to Flex back at you again with another Master Duel replay. Still in the gold rankings. I went on a little bit of a slide because I've been trying out this new deck. This is my Aromage kind of slash Rikka deck. Some plant support and stuff in there. As you guys see, it's mostly Aromage. We used to run this deck on Duel Links in addition to Dragoonity, so figured I'm familiar with it. Not too expensive of a deck to build. I actually had at least one or two of the monster cards. Most of them are either normal, rare. There's a couple synchros that are going to be super rare and ultra rare. And one of the monster cards is super rare, but relatively cheap deck to build. As you see here, they used Max C, so for first turn I just did a normal summon. I could have played that a little bit differently, and I need to figure out what type of monsters they're playing, because these are, okay, Time Maiden. Let's see. The Timelord. Okay, so it's a Timelord deck. Basically, their entire strategy here is to kind of stall and to do life point damages to me by either baiting me into attacking them or attacking me themselves, just like you saw there. Good thing for me, though, is my deck is built completely around gaining life points. Sometimes sacrificing life points, but mostly gaining life points, so any effect damage, battle damage isn't going to bother me too much. As you can see here, they're negating my ability there, but I decide not to attack. I know what they're doing with that Time Lord there, so not going to fall for the bait. So I do use the effect there to get another monster on the field. At this point, I just wanted to keep my field stacked, so that way, if I do need to get a monster out on the field, I have plenty of tributes and plenty of fodder out there. So again, they're getting another, I believe it's another Time Lord. Yep, different Time Lord. Same deal. That one does half my life points rather than one of my monsters' attacks. So what I'm basically trying to do at this point, I don't really end up being successful with it, but you'll see what happens. But I'm trying to find something, anything, just to gain life points, to try to get something on the field to banish their monster, destroy their monster by some type of effect. Don't quite know, because I'm not super familiar with these cards, if I even have that as an option, but at this point I'm just trying to get stuff going, basically learn some combos and test some stuff out. So could have done a different combo with that, but decided to get that card so I could get one of the Rikka cards just to see if they would help me at all. Doesn't help me a whole ton, but as you see here, I decided to get my Link out there, and I don't really do something silly, but I do something a little different here. I do decide to get rid of my big beat stick there, just in case they get that other Time Lord out there, so I'm not losing a ton of attack. And then that other Aromage you see out there, that's one of the super rares I was talking about. Once I gain life points, I draw a card, and I can do an extra summon, so just a good idea in general to get that one out there. Decide to use that effect to gain some life points so I can activate both of those abilities, get some health back too. And I don't know what I did, but I may have messed up the timing here, because they activate that effect and nothing happens after that. So I don't know what I did. It was during their standby phase, so it's a good chance that I did completely, they missed their activation timing because of what I did there. So it's always a good idea to chain an effect, even if you're not sure if it's going to do anything. Sometimes chaining will just mess up activation timing. I know that happens with my Dragoonity deck somewhat frequently, and then they just end up surrendering here. I pretty much had it in the bag anyways. So if you guys enjoyed that video, definitely hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, get more Yu-Gi-Oh content your way. And now, as you guys see, new decks. So we got the Aromage deck going. I've got a lot of other ideas. This is just one I'm more comfortable with. I'll know a little bit more about, so that way I can pass off some knowledge to you guys. But look forward to more duels, more cards, more decks, all that good stuff. So peace.